what you want. It's like just having a game where you just get a clean win. It didn't really feel like OpTic was still there, but it's just your game. You were able to play at your pace. That's what Quadrant really needs to get on the table. That being said, it's gonna be a tough task because OpTic is, if not the best team in the game, a top 3 team in the game for sure.
They're fresh off of their win in the FaZe Invitational. They're feeling good. They've got lots of momentum on their side. Jumping into game 2 here, though. We're hopping on board with Lucid. OpTic is currently up 4-3. But Chick getting away with that camera. Oh my goodness. The eagle eye beams. Does he get around? He does get around the corner, just barely escaping with his life there. Now Chick, he only got 30 seconds with this camera, so he's got to make a move, and he's got to make a move faster. Spots the player on mid bridge heading towards control. He gets in behind him. He sees Lucid. Does he know APG is here as well? He does. He hears APG shoot. So he gets the intel that APG is weak, takes him down, but it took him a little bit too long to kill APG there, and because of it, he goes down, and so does his teammate with the support there. Sometimes, man, you gotta make sure you're in a position where you're gonna get that kill and get it fast, right? And we saw FormaL. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just when you think there's a glimmer of hope for Quadrant, FormaL grabs a sniper, hits the double no scope, no problem. Now working his way towards the turbine side of the map. Has a shock rifle in hand. This is the last player on OpTic, I'm not gonna lie, that I would want to see with this gun in hand.
Oh, that was such an unfortunate YY right there.
He was just switching out.
Yeah, barely able to get away with his life right there. FormaL, one of the best snipers to ever do it, both in Halo and Call of Duty. Has quite the resume behind him as he needs to try to find another. He's eventually gonna get taken down, one short of the killing spree for him. But finally, Quadrant trying to find some, get some answers back, but they're down by 6. It's still early in the game, but you need to start stacking some kills in your favor.
I was gonna say you blink and now you're down by 6 in your trapped long haul. Not the ideal scenario for Quadrant. The only way out of this is to flood aside, pick a side and flood, but no, they decide to play passive, and because of it, they're just gonna get collapsed on and taken out. 2 more kills go down unanswered. If you're Quadrant, you cannot afford to get trapped in a situation like that. APG coming up from behind, takes down Shad. That's 3 wiped right there from Quadrant. No kills traded out until SLG got that one there, and so now what was a 6-kill lead has now ballooned to a 9-kill lead in the favor of OpTic Gaming, putting on a show here for us in Recharge Slayer.
So we'll find another. Lucid going for more. It's going to be SLG who shuts him down this time. No, like FormaL's just been playing on a different level right now. Look at this. 3 players on OpTic Gaming with 7 kills right now. And FormaL, he's 7-2 to work, but trying to make it 8-2. Quadruple possible.
Love the teamwork there from FormaL. Lucid. FormaL comes in, backs up Lucid. It's all falling apart for Quadrant in this game, unfortunately, boys. They're starting to get that point where, you know, you feel frantic, you feel desperate, you start making some individual pushes, and what was a manageable game quickly spirals out of control. They're trapped again at long. APG gets the information out. FormaL's going to push up to help. He's also got the sniper rifle for the information on crossers at sea. It's only a matter of time before OpTic gets the damage out and makes their move again. Lucid gets first kill. With it being first kill, it's now a 4v3. The push comes in. That's 2 down for Quadrant, but Chick and SLG do answer back with 2 kills of their own. So not all is lost there, but OpTic extending this lead. I mean, it's 14 kills now. It was only 6 just a moment ago.
6 just one moment. Fragger trying to do his best to get this game. I mean, we really just seen how this game is blown open. And it's tough when you're in this spot. I mean, how do you crawl these games back into your favor? I think it's going to have to start with power weapon control. Getting that shock rifle back into your team's hands and start to dominate the map with it. But FormaL, I mean, using the noob combo is not that great in this game, but when you're able to play the correct positions in it, that's an absolute monster to deal with.
Not only that, OpTic with a lead like this can now dictate the pace of the game. They don't have to peek and give you anything they don't want to give you, and so they're going to make it really hard for you to come back 12 kills in this game, barring some sort of major meltdown, which, I mean, with this current makeup of OpTic Gaming, their mental will never be called into question. They've got some iced up robots on their team, so they're going to play it perfect. They're going to make you work for every kill. Chick with a great kill there, though. He's got the camo and the shock, so let's see what he can do here in this situation. He gets the double kill, a nice no scope there on the Lucid. Trippy's running pipes, get the no scope on to FormaL. Oh, go for it, go for it. No, Trippy clutching up with the 4-shot there. If Chick would have hit a little bit more body there, he could have potentially had a nasty overkill. Unfortunately for him, he goes down, and it is still a 13 kill deficit. At this point, you're playing not to get staked. You're like, look, we got to get 4 kills before they get 9, boys. Let's lock in. I don't want to be a part of this stake. I don't want them busting out A1 and lathering it all over my corpse, okay? So they're going to go on stake avoidance mode. And I mean, they got a couple trades there. FormaL, though, with sword, relocates. Love the jump up there from C. Love the way he's playing his life, but he chooses to push through the pipes. This is surprising for me. He's confident, man. He's coming in. He's got the information. He's going in. There's 1. Looking for the second. There's 2. The rest are at pipes, and Turbine been called out. There's 3. The last guy, top 8. Systematic, right? OpTic doing what they do best, picking you apart and demoralizing you with their overwhelming slay prowess.
Do you think they like FormaL and Lucid just like talk to each other in between games? Like, I bet I'm gonna get more kills than you. Hey, do you think they compete? They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get more kills this round.
You gotta challenge yourself somehow, but I mean, knowing Lucid, he's a strictly business kind of guy. Oh, with the nasty double no scope there onto SLG. I think OpTic is just warming up. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. Game 1 was their first game of the LAN. They were kind of getting their bearings, but here we're starting to see the beast come alive. Put on a little bit of a show, and there it is. Lucid with the killing spree, perfect snipe, no scope to the head. It's almost a stake, not quite. OpTic Gaming though looking nice and strong, going up 2-0 in this series.